That many call the loudest in the NFL. We are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene just a few moments ago, predictably loud and raucous here at Arrowhead as their beloved Chiefs took field, and they are set to match up with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now Edwards-Helaire.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Here's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Here's Mahomes to throw, being chased out left. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And the Seahawks are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Wilson, flush to his right. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. Certainly not the cleanest of starts to this football game. Back-to-back plays yield turnovers in this first quarter.
So there's not much flow right now. A very choppy game. And I know this. It's a copycat league. We say it all the time about the NFL, but I'm not quite sure this is what they had in mind about something they wanted to emulate.
No, you don't want to emulate a turnover. 1st and 10. It's Edwards-Helaire with it. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They go play fake. Mahomes. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Jordan Brooks with it. And the Seahawks are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. He violated a big-time no-no in throwing that pick. Rolling right, throwing across his body.
And you know that your dad taught you that in the backyard when you were a tyke.
Yep.
Don't do it. The problem, every now and then you get away with it. This time, not the case. So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game. But this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That's at least a couple of times that they've tried to stretch the field here in this first quarter. They haven't been successful yet, but obviously they're going to keep trying, and maybe they'll find some seams underneath as this game progresses.
On 3rd down, Wilson rolling to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand. Wilson and the offense not coming off the field. They're going for it on fourth. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big play that time through the air. 37 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. It's caught. Block it. And he's got this down to the 35. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because it had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Sliding out of the pocket. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Wilson. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Dwayne Eskridge there to make the grab. And the Seahawks are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on-knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. Wilson going to throw for it. And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. One quarter down, 8-0 the score. Here's Myers now to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Going up top. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Mahomes now to throw. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Buying time to his left. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing. And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Wilson rolling to his right. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And it's caught, and he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Russell Wilson on target to DK Metcalf. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. So now a 2-point conversion attempt coming for Wilson and the Seahawks. They'll try and throw for it. And the conversion good. He's got it. So the lead swells to 16-0. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And Hill with it over the middle. And he's taken down inside the 30. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. Touchdown! Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelsey, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that trims the lead down to 9. After the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going?
And that's caught inside the 35.
Oh, it don't matter. It don't matter.
And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. It's a big play there for Seattle.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside. And he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
2nd down and goal. Wilson flushed out right. Dumps this one off to Chris Carson. It'll be a loss of 2 on the play. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal. So it's 3rd and goal now, and this is where the KC crowd can make it very tough. On 3rd and goal, Wilson under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. They can't fourth down pass attempt, and the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone. And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Mahomes going to throw. And going deep for Hill. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task. And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Flush to his right. And that's going to be caught. Dwayne Eskridge. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Out to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And this is caught. And finally out of bounds all the way down at about the 2. A big play there just before halftime. Now it's Wilson. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Throwing is Wilson. Out left, he's got it to Everett. Touchdown, Seahawks. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And it's caught inside the 5. And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
I just thought, bro. I do this shit,
for their
bro.
next drive. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And
you did it.
not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable. Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch. Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Powers through it. Oh, and now some space to operate. And he's in for the touchdown.
Stop fucking playing with me, dummy.
First half, the prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
That's certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
I think it's old, you know how he did that.
On the side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And he will get into the end zone. So a perfect finish to the half. They get the touchdown.
Oh, yeah, you're not going to score no more.
And 2 more for the measure.
Hey.
Man, I'm not going to score no more.
You're
hey.
watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Fuck
and
you,
we will be
man.
back now alongside
I'm
Charles
on my
Davis
way.
and Brandon Gordon getting set for quarter
You're not going to do
number
that
3
no more,
here.
bro.
The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. This is DJ Reed returning. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much.
Yeah, stop playing.
The offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
On second down, here's Penny. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Here's Wilson. And that is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? Here we go on 4th with Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. Boy, a real head scratcher there. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. A shotgun snap and a give to Edwards.
Come on, this nigga running slow as a bitch. He's about to take off.
And taken down. Tackled by Darrell Taylor. Throwing now is Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he can't find anywhere to go.
They don't have to. They ain't throwing no fucking pick.
Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. They'll drop to throw. A quick slant to Hill.
Hit the field goal, bro.
And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th. Working from the gun, Mahomes steps away to his left. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. Seahawks have picked it up.
I had to slide. I couldn't slide. I had to make sure I got back to the first down.
Hindsight 2020, I think they probably should have gone for the field goal, right?
The 3 points are
There you go.
really
What
good
up,
right now,
Bill?
but I think what we just saw there, analytics really starting to creep into the game because more and more teams are saying the more you go for it, the better you're out.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
hard to forget starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll run with Edwards-Helaire.
Oh, he trying to do all that extra shit.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Again, Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Calling no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. Dancing to his left. And that is caught for a touchdown, Kansas City. Noah Gray there to make the grab. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Mahomes will throw for it. Flush to his right. And this one is caught. So they come up with a 2-point conversion. And that makes this a 1-point game now. Well, it's only a 1-score game. Third quarter, mind you, but they're going to go for the onside kick right here. And all the Chiefs have it.
Let me get that shit back, nigga. Fuck you mean, nigga.
For this type of a play, but they try the onside kick, and it works.
I'm starting to wonder if the analytics coach is starting to get involved in the
fuck you mean, nigga.
When you see this type of play made, this type of a risk taken, sometimes there's a different influence going into the head coach's ear.
Here's Edwards-Helaire as they will start on the ground. First down and more for Edwards-Helaire. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 99 yards for him.
Burning his ass up. Fuck you mean, nigga.
So for territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. A couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They go play action. Now Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Mahomes. On the move to his left. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. And nowhere to throw it, decided to scramble, and a nice job, CD got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect it.
And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. DeMarcus Robinson. DeMarcus Robinson there to make the grab. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
You trying to get elbow?
And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on it. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a line?
Showing how that pole hit. He think he finna win the game. This nigga think he finna win this damn game. Let me tighten up. Let me tighten up.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Oh, no. No fucking way, bro.
And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. The drive drive will begin with a run by Edwards-Helaire. And he's got some space here. The 30. 10. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, 70 yards. And the Chiefs get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Butker now to add the extra point. And the lead is up to 14.
You fucking making me mad now.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick.
I just hit the invite, bro.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Steps away. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And he finds Lockett in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett, 46 yards. And the Seahawks have made this a one-score game. They'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the one. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the two-point attempt is turned aside. And the Chiefs are going to make the
niggas didn't get the ball.
I know they're down.
That nigga came back. He ain't gonna win, though. He's not gonna fucking win, bro.
Looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get
That's not him playing, bro. That is not him playing.
Not me playing. I'm on your ass, boy. Burning your ass. I know. It's looking crazy out there. That nigga just saying it's not me playing. That's how you know I'm working his ass. You ain't never heard that nigga talk like this.
Mahomes being chased out left.
You ain't never heard a nigga talk like that.
You're not gonna win, bro. You're not gonna win, bro. You are not gonna fucking win, bro. Let's go. All right, fourth quarter, man. Let me put the real goddamn offense in on your bro. Fourth quarter, bro. Fourth fucking quarter, man. Let's do it. Go fucking crazy, bro. Put the smoke pole your no, bro.
Hey, Clutch, you on this shit, bro?
When we come back, we'll return with more after this.
Yeah,
this is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
I need y'all to stay defense.
Down to the 6-yard line. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Yeah, but 38-30, bro. Fourth quarter. I'm winning, bro.
He finna lose. He finna throw a pick
right here.
Rolling to his left.
I gotta lock it in.
Touchdown, Kansas City. DeMarcus Robinson. DeMarcus
44-30, I'm up.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. Extra point for Butker is on target. And the lead is up to 15 now.
I'm with you. No more scoring, bro. Shit over with, bro.
And the Seahawks looks like they recovered now. The fourth quarter, they
finally get something, right?
Crazy.
You ain't gonna get Floyd Mayweather no more, right?
When a team's expecting
13-0, bro.
80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here.
Oh, my God.
I just wonder if that number is much
I
more
respect that.
anecdotal.
13-0, bro. 13-0, boy. 13-0, boy.
93% of the time, you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number.
13-0, man.
Ain't nobody right there with they need.
13-0, bro. 13-0, bro. We just got one play at a time, coach. One play at a time. That's all we got to do. One play at a time, coach. Man, Saudi was so fast.
Now it's Wilson sliding out of the pocket.
You know.
Let's go.
One play at a time, y'all. One play at a time. That's how we gonna do it, bro.
Now it's a one-score affair after they get the 2.
Let's go. One play at a time. I promise y'all, bro. You fucking goat out here, man.
In the range that you just talked about, dialed up their 2-point play.
You gotta build itself up right now. So you gotta build itself up. Give yourself that confidence again.
4 minutes, y'all. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. He got to dance with us for 4 minutes, bro.
After this, nigga, I ain't playing with you no more. I ain't doing no more bullshit with your ass.
Man, you finna lose, bro. Only way you gonna win, you run that clock out, bro.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been an attack. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack?
Fuck up. I'll take that, though.
There we go.
I'll take that.
Now we're supposed to be hit.
I think it's going to be a fine line, isn't it?
I was supposed to get hit, bro. I was supposed to get fucking hit, bro.
Aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
The Chiefs on 3rd down.
Go, tighten up, bro. The fuck my defense is out here, bro. Tighten up.
This is 3rd and 9.
I don't know.
Out to his left.
I'm asking, what they
Let's out down. Let's go. Let's go. You gonna punt the ball, cause I'm gonna score, bro.
30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
You gonna punt the ball. I'm gonna score, bro.
That leads us to a 4th down.
Am I gonna punt the ball?
And here's a big one now. Trying to
All right, boys, let's put the game away, bro.
Let's
put this fucking game away, bro.
He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
He ain't nice, y'all. I don't even know why we going for this shit. 38-45. 3 minutes left, bro. My shit is on the line here.
Escaping the pressure right. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's
I know exactly what we got to do, bro.
couple of first downs on the
Count that shit down, bro.
Count
that shit down. Leave him open. Leave him open.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Got him. Appreciate it. Oh my God! Come on. Come on.
That's what you want, huh? That's what you want.
You begging for it, bro. You gonna throw me a pit, bro.
You see, he almost caught that shit.
To throw on 2nd and 10.
Ain't no more. What the fuck?
And he'll take
They got that nigga spilled on the field, boy.
Chiefs on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 8.
Yeah, here we go. Switch out. You don't see the mitts, man, but it's okay though. So we down.
They'll set up to throw.
Don't need to worry about none of this.
Pressure right.
Yeah.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
I got better, right?
They fake the give.
I got better, right?
Look at that. That where you fucked up at, though.
Look at this. They get the turnover they needed.
He had that nigga right there in the cut. I ain't see him. He's on my screen.
And the Seahawks are
All right, boy.
back in
Y'all know what y'all got to do, man. Y'all know what y'all got to fucking do,
begin
bro.
their next drive, the Seahawks offense. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this 4th quarter deficit.
Oh, yeah. Metcalf.
This series could very well determine it's called.
Metcalf. Metcalf.
I fucking hate that nigga.
Touchdown, Seattle.
Let's go take the lead. Let's go take the lead. Let's go fucking take the lead, man. Let's go fucking take the lead,
And the
nigga.
Seahawks are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
I fucking hate that nigga, dog.
The
Go take
Seahawks
the
I
lead,
facing
bro.
a
fucking
big
hate that nigga,
2-point
dog. I
conversion
ain't gonna
attempt.
lie. I fucking hate that nigga, dog.
Get in there. Let's go. Let's go.
I hate that nigga,
Let's
dog.
go.
Believe they went for it, but they've got themselves
go.
a lead here
I
late in
still
the
got
ball
that shit.
game.
Still my
Setting
man.
out to kick this one away.
Let's go.
And off it goes.
Still my man.
Let's go.
And we'll see a return
20.
here from the end zone.
One play at a time, nigga.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially. So a net gain of 1 there. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course,
Get
they'd like
another
to forget
pick.
the ending, the interception.
Oh, yeah,
But they
hit that,
put
dude.
together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that
Yes,
matters is
sir.
part 2, right?
One play at a time,
Once they threw
coach.
the
One fucking
interception
play at a
and finished
time,
off the
bro.
drive,
that does him no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going.
That's the
only way you can get it done.
And the result here, the same as the
I say 13 and 0. 13 and 0.
Defense. Mahomes
I like the doubt. I like the doubt.
Time to his left. And Mahomes picking
Exposed,
up the
bro.
first as he slides and hits the
You got exposed, bro.
So from the 39
You got exposed, so no more running. No more running that bullshit.
Mahomes steps away to his left. Finding some room at midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work
trying to get a field goal, man. That shit ain't gonna work.
Pick up the first and stop the clock. And
you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movements. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to do what we call flatline.
How the fuck I'm saying y'all niggas, brother, get that shit, bro. Like, let's go.
Mahomes. The throw right side taken in by the tight end Gray. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now another timeout called.
I did my defense just get fucking tired, bro. Like him do some shit like that.
Second mark of this fourth quarter. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Game time. He gonna force it. Game time. He gonna force it. Game time. Go in. Go in. Go in.
Mahomes.
Fuck this shit.
Dancing to his left. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's Mahomes. And a flag comes in.
What's that?
Incomplete.
Has it illegal contact? Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Between they just cheated. They just fucking cheated. Illegal contact. Illegal contact. They about some shit right here, bro. Oh god. I'm so.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
What?
A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
What? Why you ain't letting him score?
By the defense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter play. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts.
45, 15 seconds to go, bro. And he got the ball on his goal line, bro.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to almost certainly win the football game.
And he kicked the field goal? You give me the ball back? Oh, yeah.
They have taken the lead in the final minute. Oh, yeah. For much of this game, this is first opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to
niggas don't know how to play Madden, bro.
To this one, didn't he? But let's face it.
Oh shit, on prevent, it's not.
They want to contribute. They want their opportunity.
How he coming out first? Let me see how he coming out first. Come on. Let me see how you coming out first, bro. So I can see.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1 play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1 play drive's exactly what you want on offense. But they have to be careful is not having a letdown. It was really easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. That's complete to the tight end, Everett.
Wow. Let's go.
Wow.
Today is the motherfucking day, nigga.
He finally beat me.
Yeah, he ain't got nothing to say no more.
No.
Exactly right.
2 points.
That shit over with.
You were wondering, could it happen? Possibly. Even though we both
Run it back, sucky ass niggas. I get another win. Let's go. Oh yeah, you can get it. What's up? Hey, oh shit. Yo ass. That nigga real quiet. This nigga Clutch want this work again. What happened? Oh, that bullshit. That shit won't happen again. That shit won't happen again.
Let me get home, bro. I got that dub.
All right. Yeah, you better listen to you better watch this shit. What happened, bro?
Hey, Twin. Who all playing, KJ, man?
It's time for me to put these box and drag their ass out the street. Your ass ain't winning no more games, bro.
Man,
That's
shut
the
the
end of that
fuck
shit
up,
for
bro.
you. That's the end of that shit for you.
Man, you win one fucking game, bro. One fucking game, bro.
That's the end of that shit, fool.
Yeah. What you mean I call you? I just got back in the house, bro. I said I just got back in the house, bro. I was gonna call you, but my phone had went dead. Wow, what's up, bro? Bro, nigga, I'm on the game, bro. Send the invite, bro. Oh, okay.
Turn your Wi-Fi off your phone. They cut the computer off.
Bro, you only beat me by fucking 2 points, bro.